Good morning, everyone. I just had my bag of tricks out here. This is my bag of tricks, my Project Cloud bag. You remember the one that came with my bedroom slippers? The slippers are called Project Cloud. Well, I was in there looking for me something to put on my lips. And I found something, and I was having breakfast, and guess what? These are fried potatoes, y'all. And guess what? I forgot to put some onions in there. I said, oh, heck to the no, no, no. I forgot to put my onions in there. But I guess I'm going to fry some onions. I already ate some of them, but I didn't take my pills yet. I don't even have my tray filled. I guess I must have been very anxious to come up here to talk to the AAG team. But anyway, I'm going to show y'all my table again. I see. Is that good? I don't know. Wait a minute. See, I don't know. I don't know if that's good. That's Tammy. Her brother Timmy. Let's see if I can get a close up. Wait a minute. Maybe I put this down. Let's see. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. That's Timmy. And of course, those are the little doggy. That's Piper. And that's Marley. That Miss Stephanie has sent me pictures of her doggies. And that's Tammy, Henry, and that's my whole table, y'all. That's what's happening. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And let's go over here in there, which I didn't straighten this up. This is the cover that I had. Oh, shoot. Oh, these are the socks I'm supposed to have been taken back. I forgot about them already. And this is a cozy cover. I think I'm going to start wearing this cover, using this cover year round. See, it's got the Sherpa, all that warmth in there. Oh, let me turn the light on so y'all can see it. I don't think you can see. Let's see if I can get some lightning going on in here. This, of course, is Mary. You remember Mary from last year. This is my horrible-looking tree. Let's see. That's my Christmas tree. Let me see if I can turn the Christmas tree on. I don't know. Whoop, that's the light. I don't know. I guess it's not plugged up. Let's see. Darn, that light is on both switches. I don't know what's happening in my own house, y'all. That's honestly the truth. And these are my covers that I had last year that I really didn't like. But I did like these because they sort of match, the cover over here. So I sort of like these. I put these. All these came from Amazon. I think it says holidays on that one. No, wait a minute. What did I say? Believe. And this one says, brother. Oh, joy to the world. I might hang them bad boys on the wall. Because I got so many. Let's see. These two, I think, are the same. Merry Christmas. And let it snow. Whew, wow, who knew? And those are my big bulbs back here. Remember my big bulbs? They've been back here all year. I'm going to bring those and put them somewhere. Or probably on the table. I don't know how. I wish I could hang them, maybe hang them on the tree. But like I said, my house is junky. I'll tell you, it's junky. Here's my sweater. Here's my walker. And, of course, my big scooter. I wish I had somewhere to put it. But my granddaughter decided she doesn't want this chair for her son, the recliner. And so then my other granddaughter said she wanted it, but she's not going to move anytime soon. And so, I told her I'll keep it for her. But that's the only reason that chair is in this house. I think, she should come and get it now, but I don't think she has any place to put it right now. So I'm not going to try to be cruel and just throw it out. I'm going to save it for her if she wants it. But there's really too much stuff in here to suit me. I can't stand it. It just makes me, I don't know, feel some kind of way out. And I'm wondering how the heck did I accumulate all this stuff? It's always stuff. I'm trying to clean my glasses off. I don't know how glasses get so messed up. I really don't. Anyway, I did not wash my face. Excuse you? Did you wash your face this morning? Hey, it's Sunday morning. I laid in the bed. Well, right now it's 9 o'clock. I did try to get the crackle, though. I did try to get the crackle. And I got to get up here and clean up some dishes and stuff that I made. And like I said, I'm going to fry some more onions and put them on these. I don't know how that's going to work, though, because I'm not really enjoying these potatoes like this. And these potatoes are from Bowl and Basket. That seems to be the thing that's happening today, is this Bowl and Basket. Everything is Bowl and Basket. I got Bowl and Basket butter, Bowl and Basket oil. It's Bowl and Basket. Bowl and Basket potatoes, Bowl and Basket onion. What is this? This is the government taking over or what? Well, somebody please help me. I said I'm going to Google Bowl and Basket to see exactly what is going on with all this stuff. We had Idaho potatoes, russet potatoes. What was the other thing? But the oil, like the vegetable oil, it's Bowl and Basket. There is something weird going on in this world, y'all. Pretty soon, we're going to be ruled by the government. Well, you already know. It ain't going to be good. Okay? Oh, shoot. Gotta make me another cup of coffee. My coffee got cold. I don't want to say too much, y'all, but I think we're in for a rude awakening. Coffee got cold again. And I got up early this morning. Well, I didn't get up all that early. I got up about 8 maybe. No, I think it's about, because I've been up long enough to cook the potatoes and make me a cup of coffee. I had to peel the potatoes. So I must have got up around 7:30 or 8. Maybe 7 or 7:30, something. I forgot what time I got up, to tell you the truth. But anyway, thank God for allowing me to get up this morning. And I thank God for allowing me, little old me, to live here on His earth. Thank God for you, for allowing you to live here on His earth. I've lived on His earth for 3/4 of a century, y'all. 3/4 of a century, which is 75 years plus. And I do thank God for it. Early in the morning, sometimes it's time to give God a little bit of your time and to give Him some praise. I don't go to church like I normally, should do, or as I was doing, like when we were children, we went to church. I think I told y'all that before. Oh, that background looks horrible with that cover and all that stuff sitting back there. Let's see. How about, is that? No, that ain't hardly no better. I gotta find another setup. That's the only thing I can say. But like they say, there's so many things that we could be thankful for. The closer it comes to Thanksgiving, which, I don't know. Some people say that's a pagan holiday. And they say that's not true, all that stuff, about the pilgrims coming. I don't know. I wasn't there. I do not dispute what I don't know. And I can't witness to something that I don't believe, Each to his own, but I hate to say it, but it's the truth, because sometimes, a lot of times you go to church, ain't nothing but like a big old showtime. Oh, goodness. But I enjoyed church when I was going to church, after I got older and everything. But I haven't been to church in quite a while now, I have to admit. I'm, well, I ain't no black backslider, because we all were saved by the grace of God. Okay, so I can't say backsliding. I put it like this here. The things I used to do, I don't do no more. Let's put it like this. I've come a long way, believe me. You know, changed my life around and stuff like that. And, they said if you, break one commandment, you're guilty of them all. So, the only thing you can do is pray about it. All you can do is pray about it. But I do remember some scriptures in the Bible that God said that all souls are mine, saith the Lord. All, including your soul, is his. You're on his earth, after all. Who brought you here? You came to your parents. He was nice enough to allow you to come into this world, and this world is. And you should be more appreciative by treating people right, doing right by people. Do what you feel is right. If you can't feel it here in your heart, and that is the right thing to do, then don't do it. That's as simple as that. If you feel guilty about whatever you're doing, whether it's drinking, smoking, fornicating, adultery, whatever you feel that is not right within yourself, that's your conscience now. And what did the Bible say? Jesus said, if your conscience don't condemn you, neither will I. Okay? Now, if you're all right about going out there gang banging, killing people, stealing, robbing, holding people up, terrifying people, and, then if your conscience don't bother you, it's all right, I guess. Go for it. Some people don't have no conscience. But I'm sorry to have to tell you, y'all, that if you don't, you probably end up in that other place. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have to inform you. But anyway, I'm not here to preach, because I'm not a preacher and anything like that. I'm just talking this morning about things the way that I personally feel. These are my thoughts only. And, ain't got nothing to do with, saying that it's right or saying that it's wrong. But if you believe in your heart that it's right, then this was for you to hear this morning. And so, you can throw all that bad stuff that you've done in your life, throw it into Jesus will throw it into the sea of forgiveness. You can start from today. Whatever it is you're doing that is not right, you can start today by doing right. You can make the best of a bad situation, y'all. Oh, yes, you can. And some of y'all know, that you ain't living quite like you should. Yeah, well, I ain't no saint. Believe me, I ain't no saint, but I ain't like I used to be. I came a long way, y'all. And like they say, it's a long way back home. Once you, go out there and branch out there in the street, you think you're having a good time and hanging out. But when I was coming up, like I would say, like in my younger days, there was a lot of clubs right around in the neighborhood. You just drop in there and just go in there, and drink, do whatever it is you do, and act the fool. I had to laugh when I said that, but you act the fool. Go out there, get all high up, act the fool, wake up in the morning feeling like crap. And then you do the same thing next weekend. It's like you live for the moment. Yeah, you're living for the moment to self-destruct. That's what you're doing. Killing your body. This beautiful body that God gave you. You're messing it up. But anyway, y'all, I just came up here. Actually, I wasn't planning to say all that. Matter of fact, I don't never plan no videos to you. Hello, who that? Who that, y'all? Let me check and see. Let's see now. Get the glasses on, get the old specs on. I gotta go in there and change my sheets. I'll tell you the truth. I already halfway took the sheets off the bed. I know nobody ain't calling me this month, wasn't it? Who is this? Hold on a minute now. That's somebody from TikTok. I thought it was, hmm. I don't know. I don't even know how to work TikTok. What you call it? Whatever. What do they call it when you? It's something like YouTube set up over there. My daughter set me up. I think she did me on TikTok because I've been getting notifications from people on TikTok all the time. And Instagram, I have Instagram as well, but I don't never go over there. I don't, she set that stuff up, not me, because I didn't know how to do it. But anyway, I'm working on how to do it. Matter of fact, I'll be reading stuff about, if I could just get YouTube under the wrap, I'll be okay. And then I think I can branch out from that. Facebook, I was over there the other day because I was looking for someone that my brother had told me he thought that had passed away up here. He's in Cleveland. And so I'm looking to see if I can find it or anything like that, but I didn't find it anyway. That's why I was over there in Facebook. But the thing is, Facebook, I go over there every now and again because somebody tried to scam me a couple of times. And all that payout, whatever that payout was, that Zuckerman, whatever his name is, whatever it was that he had to pay out, I probably would have got something because, I was in that scamming thing, that was happening over there. I think I told you about that on another video. But I said, I ain't going to follow it. I said, but so many people over there on Facebook, they probably get about $2. Oh, excuse me. Speaking of dollars, when I went to the store yesterday and returned those bottles of mine, oh my goodness, them potatoes, what did they do to me? Or was it the coffee? But anyway, those bottles of mine that I took back, remember the big bag? I had $7.40, y'all. And that's money I used to set out there on the street. And I'm glad I started taking them back myself because the return is 10 cents per bottle and per can now. You get 10 cents. And let's see, altogether, I took them back 3 times already. I think I've got either returned over $17 or $18. I've got it sitting separate. I got that money separate from any other money that I have. I think it's $17 that I have saved so far. 17 or 18 that I've saved so far. And I told you, my granddaughter, she was doing the same thing. She started saving them after I told her, and she had $22. You see, there's money in it. There's money out there that you're throwing away. But I used to think of people that maybe would need it. They come around, they pick the bottles up. But that last time, they didn't pick them up. I think I put them out there for 2 days and they didn't get picked up. And so I said, well, that's 10 cents. I'm going to start taking them myself. And so I stopped putting them out. I'm going to see how much money I could save from, I forgot when the very first time, it's probably on one of my videos that I wrote it down. That I talked about it when I first started, maybe a couple of months Because I think that's like a whole month of bottles that I took back yesterday. And you know what? I don't mind feeding the machine. You should see some of the bags this big that people have. And can you imagine raking in just about $50 or $100 every time you go out there to cash in those cans? That's what some people are doing, y'all. Yeah, they're raking up that money, I'm telling you. And if you can imagine picking up maybe $200 or $300 worth of can a month, and you're already getting maybe Social Security or some kind of benefits, that's extra money for you. That's one way of making it. And my sister was telling me about they were having a tag sale or something over there in her where she lived, and that she suggested I bring some merchandise, you know, like my covers, my crocheting that I'm making and stuff like that. And she suggested that I bring a couple over there. You know, I guess you could have a table set up or something over there. But you know, I would have to bring them over there for her and see if I could sell something. Which I thought about doing that a lot of times, just get it right out there in my front yard. You know, like I have a tag sale to see if anybody wanted to buy some. And you know how you keep saying you're going to do something, and you don't do it. But see, the only thing is, I don't have anybody to be out there with me. I need someone out with me. You know, more than one person, you know, like me and maybe another girlfriend or something. You know, you have to look out. Because people will still, you know. I know my mother used to have tag sale. People would steal a little something. Yeah, but I think she knew. She knew. She just didn't care, I guess. And then my mother used to sell at the flea market. You know, this is what she enjoyed. She enjoyed doing it. She really did. And, you know, I don't mind doing it. But for her, you know, matter of fact, that's one of her table. I got that table sitting right over there right now. I used to set it up at Christmas and have Christmas, well, Thanksgiving, holidays or whatever. I would have that table full of desserts, you know, like all the pies would be over there. Cake, if I made one, would be over there. And then I would have the serving plates, you know, paper plates, cups, napkins, and stuff like that would be right there. So everybody could, you know, have access to those things right there. Forks, knives, whatever, you know, the utensils, and have that set up over there. Ooh, I'm bringing back memories. Closer it gets to Thanksgiving, y'all. Closer I want to do it. But I don't want to do it at nobody else's house. If I'm going to cook, I'm going to cook in my own kitchen. I ain't going to nobody else's house and cook. They can forget about that. I'll cook it here and bring it there if I have to. Or they can pick it up. Matter of fact, that's what they did one year. They had I think they rented a Airbnb. What you call it? Airbnb, Airbnb. I don't know what they call it, but anyway, you know, they rented it like a suite because they stayed overnight. And they took the food. I think the turkey I had done the turkey, you know, the whole works that I normally do. I had a big box for them to take it in and take it to the Airbnb. And so the next morning they was coming to have breakfast at my house. And so they brought the turkey. What was left of that poor turkey had been stripped of his. They brought the carcass back. Carcass, what you call that thing when you get that bone? Carcass. They brought that back. But they hadn't turned them over, so there was a lot of, you know, the goodies down there in the pan, because I had it in a roasting pan, you know. Yeah, those are the good old days. You know, so the closer it gets, the more I feel like, can I do this? As long as my back ain't hurting, I get to do it on my own time, my own leisure. That's good. Now, if I cook the collard greens, I'm going to get off this video, y'all, because, wait a minute. I am 24 minutes in here jibber-jabbing. Yes, I am, y'all. But, guess what? I go with love, and I'll see you again soon.